Dracula, Alashmo. Ask any random person who Count Dracula is, and dollars to donuts, they're gonna know this creepy old guy in a cape. He's like the original Batman. If you're in a small Transylvanian village, they might even make the sign of the cross or give you a strand of garlic to wear around your neck. Bram Stoker may have named his iconic novel Dracula, but saying it's just about Dracula is like saying that The Grapes of Wrath is about fruit. So what is Dracula really about? Well, it is about vampires in general, the myth, the mystery, and the horror. Even though Dracula wasn't the first vampire story, it was the first really popular one. Bram Stoker was a trendsetter. Without the original Prince of Darkness and his vampire brides, we wouldn't have Twilight, or Interview with the Vampire, or The Vampire Diaries, or even The Count from Sesame Street. We'd also still be spelling vampire with a Y. While vampires get a lot of the attention, it's important to notice that Stoker also puts women in the spotlight. Mina and Lucy represent two different types of women. Lucy is the wilting flower that needs to be protected mid-century virginal ideal, while Mina is modern, efficient, and useful. In modern-day horror movies, virginal Lucy might be the one who survives. In Dracula, she gets corrupted and dies. This is a not-so-subtle way of illustrating the shift in the gender roles of the time. But gender roles weren't the only thing changing in the 1890s. Technology was also evolving fast, too fast for some people to handle.
A phonograph? But I just updated to the wax cylinder 2 decades ago.
At this time, technology meant phonographs, trains, and telegraphs, wires. Many people feared the rapid advances in technology and worried about what the world might become. Look out behind you. Lurking in the shadows, it's a typewriter! Of course, not everything in the novel is scary. In a way, Stoker is telling a story about telling a story. The novel's format includes approximately 1,000,001 different types of communication. Personal letters, journal entries, telegrams, etc. The characters don't intend for their communication to be read, so it almost feels like we're eavesdropping on their inner secrets. It seems that Dracula can be interpreted in almost every way under the sun. But just don't let Dracula himself out under the sun, okay? Bad things happen. I'm Batman.